came out no more.
Bro, you know what I've been looking at? People been putting like a bunch of old interviews and stuff out.
Yeah.
And just seeing his reaction to certain things over the years, just like, all these signs were there the whole time. We just been ignored it.
Yep.
It was one interview I saw with somebody, him and Cash was at the award show. And the guy kind of like, he asked her a question. And like Puff was like, it was like he was in back like, you better answer that motherfucker, right? Like you just see in his eyes, he's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's enough he gave. Like, better answer that motherfucker, right? Like he like grab him. No. Like what the fuck? Like goddamn.
What the fuck?
Like, man, and that made me think about, we ignore red flags all the time, bro. Then we ignore red flags. Why do we ignore red flags?
I don't know. Like, me, I'm very observant. I may not say nothing, but I see. And it throws me off because, watch this. You get taught as a child when something is bad and when something is good.
Yeah.
And that innocence stays with a child.
Mm-hmm.
All through adolescence years and growing up. So when you see that,
Yeah.
you notice it.
You do.
You notice it.
You do. I've been thinking about that. I think about all the relationships in my life is like that may have gone crazy or something. It's like when you sit back and think about it, it's like, I saw this.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed in it, but I saw it though. Like all of us should probably stayed in a relationship where it's like we knew it was gonna be fucked up in the long run, but we stayed for whatever reason we stayed. It's like, I saw this.
Yep. And that's why when the older you get, the more you want to stay away from people.
Yes. You want to stay away from a lot of things because it's like,
Yeah.
I've been through this, bro.
And I don't want to, like, that should make you not want to be around people.
Yeah. And this one thing, like, what we try to impart on, like, kids, that they don't listen to us, it's like, baby, I'm telling you, this going to happen.
It's going to happen. And every time you say it happens.
Yeah. And you know what thing is? I think a lot of times, I think even they know, but it's like,
they just want to see anyway.
they got to see anyway. Or like,
For
it's their pride and ego just going to be saying, I want to prove you wrong.
Wrong, yep. That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
I want to prove you wrong. Well, okay. I'm telling you,
But
9 times out of 10, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
This is what's going to happen.
And I think another part of it, they just feel like because they're growing up, they feel like we tell them that they don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't.
And they feel insulted.
They feel insulted. They feel like, why do you? I'm smart, Dad.
I know you are, but you're just not smarter than I am.
Yes, that's what thing they don't get. I've been here longer than you.
I done been through way more.
I've been your age. Times ain't changed that much,
No.
baby. It ain't.
Nope.
People ain't changed that much.
Nope.
I've seen this. I've been this age. I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen.
This is what's going to happen. And they don't get it. They don't get it.
They don't get it till they get punched in the face.
Yep. They don't get it until then.
It's like, I remember, I thought about the first time I put my hand on the iron. That shit burned.
Yeah.
And I thought about this the other day. My mom told me, don't touch that iron. When it's plugged. She told me that. But goddamn it, I had to touch it.
Yep.
And oh my God, I cried.
Just to see.
I had that thing on my head. Like, oh my gosh.
Just to see was it hot. Yeah,
Just to see was it hot.
that motherfucker hot.
It was burning.
When you plug it up, that's what the fuck it does.
Oh, I cried for so long.
That's what it do. It get hot when you plug it up.
And I think my mama told me. I told you so.
Yeah.
She just let me cry. She said, I told you so.
Yeah, you gonna touch it again?
I bet you won't do it no more.
Yeah.
Like next time I tell you something, I bet you listen to me.
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
You gotta believe it.
You gotta believe it. And this thing y'all gotta, anybody young out there watching, man, to whoever's guarding you, your parents, your uncle, whoever's raising you, man. If you believe that those people love you, they're not gonna tell you anything to hurt you.
That's right. Definitely right.
That's how it's like in the Bible. I don't understand everything in that book. But if I believe God is who he is, I will have to know that even though I don't understand what he's saying and why he's saying it for a reason. He's saying don't do this for a reason. He's saying don't.
That Bible is a handbook.
It's a handbook.
It's doing the same thing that our parents trying to tell us.